Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Plague of the White Shimmer. I also realize I really need to stop accepting gifts. I think that heavily damages relations. Just functionally. No tariff that has the sell price removed from the buy price based on the opinion of the ruler faction. Noted. Good to know. Yeah, we now actually have 2 regions. Ain't that something? Alright. On that note, I should have an absolute absurd quantity of crap just laying around now. I decline. Oh god, am I out of crates? I am. Experience lost, yeah, everything sucks. That's just life right now. Everything is awful. Alright, what else do I need to make room for? Plate armor. Leather armor. Although, I mean, in general, the end result is the same here. So, maybe I don't need to do it, because I'm not going to keep it. It's just going to rot away if I do. Of course, everyone's too busy having a massive fever, and I assume now starving to death. That's fine. Yeah, things aren't great right now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, when your town is being taken by a plague, it looks pretty awful. You know? Alright, there we are. Everyone's slowly coming back to life. Slowly coming back to life. Okay. Sheesh. I'll try and deal with that at some point. Not really any way to deal with plagues, but, you know. At least try and help. Thanks. Yeah, these guys are a massive empire. Naya is actually pretty weak. So there's kind of colony here. But these guys seem to, you know, go like as far as Yerevan here. Lupu. Okay, now that's a different empire down here. But yeah. So, that's quite a lot of territory they control. We're over halfway to the administration being built, which is good. The administration is mostly what I need right now, I think. I think the administration is everything I need. Alright. So yeah, life's back together here. We're at 62% happiness. I assume things should climb a bit now. Yeah, we have money coming back in. Alright. I need more import depots. And I think one of the best things I can just kind of accept at this point maybe is fully just importing food. You know? No, I definitely shouldn't. Like, I'm on the cusp of being able to kind of do it myself. Because, like, I have the capacity to tax my countrysides. You know? Oh god, you guys have opium. Nice. Yeah, also a ton of cotton. Jeez. Okay, tons of wood. That's excellent. tax office. Oh, boost industries, nice. Workforce -10, but build points +2. That's interesting. Minerals, okay. There's, I guess, a workforce stat somewhere. It's at 0 right now. I just got to wait for the administration, I think. Alright. So next up is plate armor. Sell the crap out of this. Be worth a ton of money. Yeah, it's time for the spoils of war to become money. Alright, 191 plate armor. That will sell pretty massively here. Because he had like 556 a pop. It's gonna be good. Man, everyone's really happy with us. Come on, just need to sell. And then actually I could probably buy the administration, yeah. I'll get there eventually. Just wait until the money spikes. Degradation's 20%. That seems strange. Although the janitors may just not be able to keep up right now. Which should be fair and understandable. Break. Get like some more janitors going. Upgrade our other 2 breweries. That should hopefully start getting us enough drink rations. Or so I hope. Probably not, but Alright, wow, happiness is really climbing. Okay, flanks, Falcata, flanks. Oh, looks like that's sold. That's good. Alright, export the flankses. And then we'll do the Falcatas, bows. Usual. Yeah, it grants me 246,000. $58,000, nice. So, like, if I were to import a bunch of cut stone here, I could buy it at 172 apiece. That would be enough. I feel like I really shouldn't. I just need time. Alright. Speaking of which, how are we doing on, like, services right now? Fight pits are getting a little low. Market, well. Which, I mean, fair enough. I really probably do need another well. And so, I shall get one. And also, in general, I think it's probably about time I expand my light network here. So that way, we have a little bit more light. Should hopefully get people to be a little bit happier. Unfortunately, the streets here are a little on the thin side. So we'll have to make a bunch of small lights. But that should be fine. Oh yeah, that requires 80 clay, which I clearly do not have. Well, there we are. That'll require 40 cut stone. We'll get there someday. Alright. So yeah, that gets the environment up. The environment's doing really well. Hopefully with the new statue and all that, some awe will do. Like, realistically, we'll just need gems. Upgrade the buildings to grand, and you know what? Looks like we need some more benches. Sure thing. You know, let's get the people some benches. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Bench access, check. But yeah. 54 out of 104 fulfillment, not bad. The main issue at this point really is just services and access. Like, I need to be getting people a lot more food than I currently am. And ideally, like, different foods that they like. And, like, between the administration and theoretical imports that I'll be getting, we should get there. That's the trick. The administration's going to allow me to do a lot as we like slowly transform into an empire. Then with the power of the administration, I'll build a university. And a university is also going to be like one of the biggest changes to like my efficiency. I really wish I'd built the university instead of the embassy, but oh well. Because you'll see here that education can give me up to a 1.0 bonus. Like, the speakers at least get me to about 15%, which is great. But, you know, it's not 100% education. Which, because, again, we're humans, we have an absurd learning rate, and in the universities and all that. Like, we learn at 200% rate. So it becomes pretty obvious very quickly that we can get, like, a very high education level as humans, and that'll make us a lot more efficient. Comparatively, there is, like, the dwarves. But the problem with the dwarves, they live forever. But they only have, like, a 20% education rate. They're just really freaking dumb. And that's kind of like the balancing to their immortality. I really need to do something with the asylum. I've been kind of waiting on getting the administration before I do anything with the asylum, because that'll make my life a lot easier, but it's pretty obvious I've got to do something about this. Toxicology? I thought I had that. Oh well. Yeah, the problem is the asylum will require rations, which I currently do not produce. I can't really, because I need herbs, which means I need another import. Oh well. I mean, at this point, like, I'm down 57 workers. So I think it's just going to be acceptance that I import rations. I think that's just life, you know? That's enough for 10. I think I'm gonna have to go a lot bigger. There we are. $14, $15. Alright, probably don't need that many. Okay, so that's 30. I would say we're probably fine to get like 60 of these. We should be alright. There. So then I just need to do pillars throughout. Yeah, this will let us contain 60 deranged people. And hopefully, you know, return them to sanity. And thus productivity. It's supposed to go there, and then there. Perfect. Alright. There we are. Although that's going to cost a lot, that's okay. Alright, at least that'll help take care of our deranged population. Yeah, I think the thing I'm going to need to import the most will be, like, furniture. Because apparently it's very difficult to get anything half decent done here with carpenters. Alright, I foresee them locking themselves in this location. So, construct structures, stone building, stone ceiling. They'll take out the walls here and here so that way people can escape easily enough. Through the smelter and the bakery. Alright. Almost has everything it needs. Almost. Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap this grain farm too. I think I have achieved peak acceptance that I'm not doing any more farming all game. Like, currently I trade for wheat, but you know, that might be changing to where we just tax for food instead. I don't know. What level of, like, industries can I build out here, if anything? Okay, City Hall gives us workforce, build points, and all that. Just costs administration and money. Okay. So yeah, that's where we get started. Good to see. Alright. Oh dear. Food seems to be struggling a little bit again. We have grain. coal, so it's the bakeries. Alright. And there we are. Okay, so each of you produces 25, so I have an output of about 75. 50. 50 per day. That leaves me with about 600 furniture a year, I think. Yeah, no, 800. Alright, so that allows me to produce, or do 32, so like 2 more of that, like 2 more carpenters, and I can do full furniture. Nice. Realistically, I should do that. It's good to fulfill people's needs, you know? So let's get her done. Yeah, improving furniture access further is probably one of the best ways I've got right now of actually improving people's happiness. Yeah. Much longer to the administration? Alright. Just getting a little sweaty here with food and all that. I think we're probably fine, but you never know, right? We're also having problems getting enough wheat, which, again, isn't actually all that surprising. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tacit admission. I need a second one. Alright, keep the grain flowing. Keep the grain flowing, the bakery's flowing. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. I need the stone. So let there be stone. Let there be an incredible amount of stone produced. Yeah, that should hopefully keep us constructing. Only 800 to go. Just waiting on actually being able to get stone. Apparently with 600 production, still can't. There we are, a couple more bakeries. Carpenters. Yeah. We also need things like the Weaver upgrade. I don't know where my machine parts are going, though. Because I feel like I've been producing them, but they just aren't in my stockpile, you know? I'm not using them in import or exports, so that's fine. I guess there's just a lot more upkeep probably at the coal mine than I realize, unfortunately. Alright, the masonry's back to working. Good. Yeah, so we produce about 60 a day. So So, less than a year to go before the administration should be built. And that's great. Like, we've conquered our neighbors through force of wealth, really. Seriously, I just pull a Carthage and hire a million mercs and I'm okay. Ugh. But yeah, I can't wait until we actually start. Because I'm gonna need, or actually start like ruling. Yeah, 142 spare workers. That is only going to be 1/4 of the administration, probably, because I'm going to still want some spares. So, 100 administration workers. It'll have to do. Good. We got almost enough furniture for it now, too. Alright. Good time to leave off here, I think. We have just enough food. We have 1,300 people, although we're struggling. There's, I think, going to be a lot more, like, incoming food imports in our near future. You know? Mushroom, meat, egg, bread. Yeah. Maybe I just have to import mushrooms, meat, and eggs. This place does have decent Globdian abilities. Although, I wonder, how far down south do I need to go to get to a warm climate where I can get Globdians in extra amounts? I suppose we'll see. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. Tune in next time for when we actually start the rulership of our conquered lands. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your lovely host, Killer. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.